Yo, stocks 5150. The time now is 2036. 2036. The date is February 5th. So I just got home. And what do we have going on so far? Let's see on the news front. We have the at 2 o'clock. Okay, so Germany factory orders, they were up 7.8%. Mm. French industrial production month over month was down 0.7%. Italian retail sales month over month is down zero point 0.8 from zero point 0.4, negative zero point 0.4, negative zero point 0.8. Construction PMI, GBP, was up 46.4. So it's up 4 points from 42.2. That was the forecast. The previous was 40, so up 6 points. The Spanish 10-year bond auction, let's see. The previous was 330, 3.2, 1.9. This time we got 3.22 and 2.4. I gotta figure out what that means. But retail sales comes up at 5 a.m. That's euro. And that was forecast is point 0.2. We got a negative point 0.5. Not good. And then at 7 a.m., so in about 2 hours, 7 a.m., they will have, uh, so they got red folders, the bank rate, the Governor Bailey speaks. It's a lot going on in a couple hours for Europe. As far as us, what happened with us today? We traded a little bit. I gave up on my. Remember, I was supposed to hold that, and yeah, that didn't work out. I'm in no active positions. You see Nvidia's down at 171. That lets you know market kept selling off today. So what was happening was this. Let's just talk about it. The activity for the 5th, which is today. Go to today. No items to show. Okay, so yesterday. All right, so for the 5th, this is where's the date? The date is over here somewhere. All right, so this is the 4th. So we went into it. Let me go to transactions, sorry. Got a lot of orders. There it is. So on the 5th of February, when we started it, I went ahead, I was down. So I sold 3 contracts, just went ahead and closed them out. So I was down 21,194. 21,194 I was down. So we sold everything. Then after we sold everything, I was like, well, now I got to trade, try and get out this hole. And that's what we did. We set forth and it worked out. Some were good, some didn't work out. Most of them did work out though. I held and we got through it all. We got through it all, and at the end of the day we got 3 big ones. That one, and that one. And that put us at a total of $46. Total amount was 116, but after fees, $46. $40 a day, remember? Yeah, a lot of work for $40. That could have been $2,000 had I not been in a position and just traded. But if I would have been just trading, I probably wouldn't have chased so hard. But that was what I did today. And that's from 10 a.m. to 3. Not bad, $2,000. Basically, think about it, $2,000 I made. So where are we at now? Let's look at us. All right, we're on the 1 hour and we are bouncing off that bottom range that we were in. Look at that don't trade earnings. Yeah, I ain't listen to that, did I? So this level here is from previously. I go to the 4 hour, go to the 1 hour. There it is. See, this the previous level right there. Let's see. That's the previous level. And where are we at now? Just above it, slightly. So we may be going back down to that. But it's looking like on the 1 hour, we got a doji. So indecision here, 15 minute. What are we looking like? Turning up on the 15. coming up on the 40, 14. Probably gonna pull back. So we're gonna go short right quick. Where are we at? At 47, 48. We'll go short right here. All right, so we get one. It might push up and go through, but we're expected to maybe hit that, catch some resistance. Even if it does push up, it'll come back down, maybe, or maybe it's going up. We'll see how it goes. So we are short here at 24,448. Price is at 40, 57, so we're 10 points down. 614. And what are we gonna play this to? To the bottom of the range? 364. All right. Was that 364? Yeah, 24, 364. That was the low on that candle. That's on the 15 minute. And we'll do 440 points. All right, we'll see if we get it. Right there, pulled it back in there for 400. 362 is the low. I went to 400. All right, so we're up above the 14 on the 5 minute and could get us a push, retrace back up. Work out a little bit before I eat. Feels like this would have been a good long. I was on the 15 minute though. See, on the 15 minute, still looking bearish. Top wick at the 15, top wick at the 14, but we wicked out. Got a ways to go for that, but mm, don't trade earnings. I gotta keep that in mind. I gotta really remember that. At least not to get greedy on earnings, but just stay out of it altogether. All right, let's see. So we getting us a top wick here. What is that at? That's 470 top wick. See what we're gonna get next. 1 minute left on this candle. Still coming up. So five's coming up into the 48. That's looking pretty good, pretty bullish on the 5 minute. So if I would have entered on the 5 minute, then I would have definitely went long, more than likely to go up to the upside. But trying to do a pull counter trend trading again, which is definitely not, I don't know, it's tricky. But we'll see if we float back down to 400. Well, popped up above. Volume's light, no bottom wick, so this should fall back. 45, yeah. Volume's still light. We'll see what happens. Might be popping, yeah, just a pullback and a drop. All right, I gotta work out. I don't like this, yo. This mug is running on me. So we got a top wick here, and that's light volumes. So we could be coming back up to the 200 frequently. Mind your business. 550. Starting to get a little curl, a little small curl, but that went a little too far. It went a little farther than I thought it was gonna go. And I don't know. But I'm right here still holding at 400. That's pretty far down now though. Jeez. We'll see though. I'm gonna hold it. That went up though. I didn't expect that. I thought it was gonna. Well, I went in on the 15 minute, so that's one reason. See what it's looking like on the 15. See, look at that. That's crazy. That's a crazy move. Didn't see that coming. I figured we would hit the 14 in reverse, but we didn't. So we up here now. So trading on the 15, we gotta go here, and then maybe we pull back. We'll see what happens. I'm gonna keep it on the 15 minute. Nah, put it back on the 5. You're not coming down fast enough. Now that I'm starting to short, market gonna run up on me. Watch. I mean, it's turning the right direction, but it's turning slowly flat. It's taking a while. We're at 121 now. So 440 looks like right quick. 500, 480, 440. All right, we might turn. It might. Mm, I'll hold out and see what happens for the night. All right, I'm going to bed. Peace. Well, I placed my bet and I lost. See that? Down $900. So I was going short. My bias was wrong. And we ran up. Didn't pull back at all. All right, so a gamble last night was wrong. So starting the day off in the hole. Still way down here though. 'Gonna swing for the fences again. Let's see. Let's see what happens now if it pulls back and we down 1,000, or it runs up and hits 2,500 for Friday, and we get out of this alive. Mm-hmm. 10 a.m. We got a consumer sentiment. That's gonna be tricky. That's a red folder. Uh, Pulling back already. Now it's waking up. Like, is that too lofty? And on the 5 minute, we're kind of bullish. We're above everything. $15, slight bear flag, boom. So our target. Get some continuation. The last consumer sentiment numbers were in January. Forecast was 53, got 40, 54. Market went up. It was on January 9th. It's kind of like a doji though. November 7th, when it was a miss. See what happened November 7th. Yeah, that drop. We already been dropping. It's looking a little bit more familiar. And we already been dropping for what many days? A whole week now. Consumer sentiment probably is pretty low. We're at key level already. We've been going back here to November. We'll keep it and see if we pull this up to the upside. See what we get. All right, stocks 5150. I'll do the update with y'all when I get back. Peace.